the founder of BHAVA Yoga Studio in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We offer 3 training programs here. The first is the Yoga Immersion. This component, the Immersion, is 100 hours of training, is a prerequisite for the teacher training. But we keep any of the teacher training exercises out of it. There's no pressure to teach in this segment. It's really about you growing in your practice.
I wanted to do the immersion so I could really go deeper into my practice.
This training is special in its approach to teaching alignment. My training, my background is in Anusara Yoga, and we work from a very elegant and powerful set of alignment principles. And it's these alignment principles that you take to every pose, no matter what style. Students have taken the immersion without a whole lot of yoga background, and it works for them because it's designed to take you right from where you are in your practice and just advance you at your own pace from there. It's a time when you get to ask questions about your practice, about what's going on in your body. You'll find in the course of the 8 months of the immersion that you'll find these sort of thresholds that you cross in your practice where you thought something you couldn't do, then one day there you are because you built the foundation over time.
I break it down in my own body because they've ingrained it in us, and I'm so thankful for that I've been to enough classes that I can teach myself now all these different poses.
It's a value of mine to offer a really rich offering through the Yoga Immersion. You'll learn some of the history and philosophy of yoga, giving you the tools, the spiritual tools, to walk through your day-to-day life with great grace.
I really wanted to dive in and learn about what yoga is all about other than the asanas.
My name is Tim Butler. I'm going to teach the Ayurvedic piece of the teacher training here at BHAVA. Ayurveda is the science or the knowledge of life. It is basically a sister science to yoga. Yoga just on the mat is very limited. But Ayurveda, I think, can give it a broader perspective about who our relationships are with, how we feed and nurture ourselves, and our lifestyle, and how all these things can affect our health and our happiness.
Our other guest teacher to the immersion is Carlos Pomeda, and he's an internationally recognized, beloved, revered philosophy teacher in the tantric tradition. So with Carlos, you'll learn a lot about meditation. You'll learn some practices to really clear things that keep you from your center. He'll help you debunk some of those terms like dharma and karma and look at really what it means to be a yogi on the path.
Why I do yoga is because I feel like it makes me a better person. I guess the emotional aspects of feeling more inside of myself and feeling more centered and more aware.
So, you can start to see your body and how your mind is interacting with that as you go through the practice. It transfers to life. So going through the things in my life, like interactions with my boss, I can start to see how my body's responding to that and my mind responds to that. And surprisingly, with that awareness, there's a greater ease.
The practice felt like I was coming home. It felt very familiar to me, like there was something an essence that was me and was perhaps everyone else, and just that it joined me to something that was larger than myself.
We have a belief that yoga is who we are, it's a part of our lives, and in order to integrate it into your life, you need some time to really take in and absorb all of the teachings.
By allowing yourself a weekend a month, you're able to sit with the knowledge that you've gained. You get a little deeper understanding of it. If you do decide to teach, it does translate into your life and teaching a lot just better, a lot more.
Because we offer the program over 8 months, you'll build some really beautiful friendships and connections with people you probably never would have met otherwise. Yet you see how we're all connected through this process in some way.
The other thing I really liked about the immersion was the community aspect of the people who were participating in it.
We learn how to see the good in each other. We learn how to honor our bodies and celebrate it. So it's a great program that prepares you for the teaching of it. You have it solely in your body, in your heart, and in your mind, and then you're ready to share it with others.
Bio is just an amazing, amazing teacher, and I always recommend BHAVA as a yoga studio, and I always recommend the Immersion if they want to go further in their practice.
Wait, what's the question again? The yoga immersion was, that was so long ago, I don't even remember it.